I know there's a feat for that makes the penalties easier. So
I think you take it when you hit Ranger level 2. You have to either take like a feat for ranged or a feat for 2-weapon. Again, I'll have to look at this after the fact, and I'll have it ready to, next week. But for now, let me just change all my saves and whatnot. Got my book right here. There we go. Base attack bonus goes up to 2. Start changing it all. Is that going to be in the background the whole time?
what?
There's a smoke detector out in the living room that's dying right now, so it's beeping, and I can hear it. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it over the mic. You probably will. My wife should change the batteries here soon.
No worries.
Oh, no, that's base attack. 2. There we go, 330. Combat style feat. Endurance, it's 3rd level. Where's Bond? Okay, no, Animal Companion's at 4th level, so
So
that's not going to be for a while.
That's not bad then. You got a little while.
Yeah. No, I'm still doing all right for now. Let me, we still got time. So, now did the tokens, are they just not loading properly, or did you go ahead and shrink them down and just switch to the red circles to make things easier?
Switched them.
I switched them.
Because they're transparent.
Yeah. This allows you to, actually see where you're going, because we kind of ran into that issue, so...
Oh, wow, they're butting right up on Kragadan now.
Oh. No, they're not supposed to be.
Yeah, they're like, according to this, they're on Kragadan's doorstep.
Yeah, I think it's just supposed to be a little bit further up.
They're not supposed to be, hold on. Let me actually fix this. I think the circle was too big, that was the problem. It's closer to this.
Okay.
Yeah, but they're not bumping up on Kragadan yet. They basically have most of what's called the Nemesian Plains, which is the southern area near the mountain range here.
Right.
As of right now, and they have part of the southern Fangwood in a little area over here.
God, you remember all those months ago traveling along this river to go?
Yeah, now it's all Hobgoblin territory.
And they have troops all over the forest, even if they don't directly control everything.
Well, the southern part of the forest, at least.
Well, but we know they also have troops going through the forest. Why is this still... I get it. I'm part of the... There we go. We know they still have troops going through the forest in certain areas doing supply line stuff, because they still have to resupply all these forts. Or at least Fort Trevlay up there.
Theta, let me know when we started streaming. I'll promote it up on Twitter.
We're already on stream.
Oh, we are? Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just camera down. So I got, yep, and I didn't want to run around.
Is your mic? Your mic's also screwy.
Is it?
Yeah, it's super staticky. He's back.
So
hello.
He's still in
How about now?
The surroundings of Phaendar right now.
Nope.
Say that again, Theta.
Still broke?
Yeah, still static. It's still broke.
Static.
You are not in Phaendar right now. You actually headed back to the Troglodyte caves.
Okay.
You basically took a giant U-turn. I'll give you the recap. So, for everybody who's listening, I'll just do a quick recap. Welcome everyone back to the Ironfang Invasion. So, quick recap for last week. The party decided to scope out what Phaendar was looking like right now, mostly to see if they could lay siege or go into the center of what they believed was the Hobgoblin lines. Turned out they dug in deep over there. Not only did they encounter choke points filled with hobgoblins and minotaurs, but you also found several troops of hobgoblins, sometimes 30 apiece, which they had to fight off at once. That wasn't pleasant. And then, through scouting from Anton, you got a decent glimpse of Phaendar, which he was able to relay back. They've built up, have it completely walled off. There's like screaming and whip cracks and smoke kind of rising from it. The obsidian tower stands about 2 to 3 stories tall already, kind of acting like a beacon for the entire center of the map. And Anton noticed your friend Skavistin again back at Phaendar, giving orders or relaying orders to a bunch of minotaurs who then decided to head westward. Yes, the whips. Through that, you fought several groups of hobgoblins, and you were able to persevere and made your way back to the I'm asking the others.
Am I still static now?
No, now you're
good.
good.
You're good.
Weird.
Yeah.
How about now?
No, you're good.
Still
Nothing.
good.
Sorry, no. Okay, I solved it. Here, let me fiddle with the game. No, what am I doing? I better check to make sure I didn't fuck it up.
But
Okay,
yeah, that's the recap. Basically, it seems, I believe the idea was to try Fangwood Keep now and see what's over there.
Yeah.
And
That was...
Auburn, of course, is willing to go. You actually have a lot of people willing to go on that one. Akir wants to go with you. And the Rangers want to accompany as well. So we have like 4 or 5 different people who want to go with you on that one.
Nice. All right.
If you don't want them, though, let me know. We can leave them behind.
No, I say if the forces are growing that much, we should probably have some backup.
We could send some people slightly to the west just to keep an eye out for anything coming towards the keep also.
On their supply lines and stuff?
Yeah. Or we could just go directly for the supply lines and then the keep. As we said before, was a potential plan.
Sorry to interrupt while I was grabbing my food from the oven. Did we get a Babylon 5 minute?
We did not.
We did not. I don't have a Babylon 5 to do this time. I've been busy at work. Haven't had really time to watch any extras. And my wife and I actually just finished, before we started this, we just finished watching Castle. We've been trying to get through that.
Oh boy, Castle.
The last season was not great. We're just like, we just got to get through this. We just got to fucking power through this so we can move on to something else.
Well, I just got through the first season of The Witcher.
I watched the first episode of that when it came out. I need to jump back in that at some point.
Yeah, it's a good season. I don't care about The Witcher, so it's entertaining.
I've played a little bit of the games here and there. It's one of those things where I'll start playing them and then get kind of distracted by something else and come back eventually.
Well, I played one of the games and I didn't like the controls, so I stopped playing like within the first 10 minutes.
I know.
The first one?
Yeah.
Probably the second one. I don't know.
I remember. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
The first and second work off like weird kind of MMO style controls where it's like You click, and he does some animations, and then you have to like click at a certain time to keep the combo going.
I don't know.
Weird.
Maybe I was just super tired. Or just like they gave me a huge info dump of here's 17,000 buttons to remember in the first 10 minutes, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe it's not for me.
The first
Bigger
game
brains
was like
than I.
that. The first game was like that because it's just like the opening thing. It's like, all right, here's all these buttons, and here's 3 different attack styles, and here's all this. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot to take in at once.
It's cool. I'll just watch Henry Cavill play him on a TV show.
Probably about all you really need.
Yeah, same level of enjoyment.
And that was the Witcher moment.
There you go.
Yeah, it's our temporary replacement.
Mid-season replacement for the Babylon 5.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, well, look, you gotta have like one filler episode, you know?
Well, I'm
At
watching
least.
it as inspiration for our Forgotten Lands game on
Forbidden
Sundays.
Lands.
Whatever.
Yes.
Whatever the hell the show's called.
The Forbidden Lands, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, what's your plan?
Watch more of this Betty Page animation.
It has been a little distracting.
Yikes.
It's almost as if you've never seen somebody do that before.
Oh yeah, almost as though I've never seen her painted on, a dozen B-52 bombers before.
Well, I
true.
think we were headed back and then to the keep, right? Or were we going directly there?
I don't know.
I guess if we want to pick up people, we gotta go back first. Right?
Pick up people.
All the people who want to go to Fangwood.
Oh, you didn't leave the Trick Caves yet, so you can bring them with you right now.
Oh, did we already go there?
Yeah, you're at the caves now, still. You didn't leave them yet.
I didn't remember if we resolved actually getting all the way back yet or not.
No, not yet.
Because we were like 2 away or whatever.
Oh, you mean like on the map, the main map?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you got back. You were fine.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
probably Fangwood.
Alright.
Who's
all going with you, I guess is the question.
Good question.
Are we going to Fangwood Keep? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Well...
Wouldn't you like to go to Fort Trevley and fight a dragon?
No, not really.
Even though you got all those dragon fighting implements?
Nope. Not me. I don't know about you guys, but I have a range of like 20 feet. Max.
You can shove your fists out 20 feet?
No, I can throw wooden stakes at stuff.
Oh, you're a vampire hunter now, are you?
Yeah.
You never know with vampires, man.
If it's a vampire
You never
dragon,
know, man. But,
What if we get to Fort Trevley and it's just been overrun by vampires and lycanthropes?
There's not even Hobgoblin Invasion
I mean,
anymore.
if that was the case, then we wouldn't have to fight because they'd be fighting each other.
True, yeah, because the war is eternal.
I would also, I would also point out I already pulled that trick with the Fae.
War never changes, you know?
Yes, that's that famous quote from Underworld.
Yeah, for sure.
Forgot David Hayter was in that.
Underworld?
Now we're just running with tangents.
That's my favorite part of Underworld, when David Hayter showed up. He walked into that scene where the werewolf was fighting that vampire chick. He said, "War never changes."
I thought that was Ron Perlman.
I fucked that up. That's Ron Perlman. David Hayter was...
Nope, it was David Hayter that came in and said it. It was a very bad Ron Perlman impression.
It's the new canon. It's the new canon. David
Hayter. He walked
Hayter.
into the room wearing the outfit that Ron Perlman wore in Tokyo
Pretty sure it was
Drift.
actually Waluigi who said that, but okay.
Oh.
Never changed.
Yeah,
Never.
Exactly.
I've never heard Waluigi except wah. So that's...
Isn't that Wario that says that?
Both of them say that.
They both say it.
Well, now that we have been
anyways,
on a
I
massive
would like
tangent...
to go to the... I think we should go here.
Fangwood.
To this region. It's the only place that is even slightly isolated right now.
And as far as we know, they don't have a dragon backing them up. What do we have?
Yeah.
You look at the gear list and see what all the dragon fighting stuff we got was. I can't even remember.
You have 10 dragon arrows of dragon slaying, one dragon, one hand axe of dragon slaying, and I believe it was a dagger of dragon slaying.
Actually, I think it's not 10 arrows. I think it was one ballista covered with 10 arrows of dragon slaying.
No, it was not.
No, it is. Totally. I mean, it's also not even a joke. We could literally have that broken down ballista. We could just go get it, bring it back. Shave a tree with our... whatever that guy is that's standing outside of a cave.
Are you trying to make the black arrow so you can take down Smog?
I don't know what you're talking about, old man.
Lord of the Rings?
Well, I know. I just
Hobbit.
never...
Or actually, excuse me, The Hobbit. Sorry.
Yeah, I never read The Desolation of Smog or watched whatever the fuck the movie was, or
You're not
whatever.
missing much with the movie, to be fair.
I haven't watched any of
Man.
those Hobbit shit since the old animated ones.
Oh
The
my
old
god.
Ralph Bakshi.
Oh,
No,
goodness.
there's a middle one. I think you're talking about the early ones. I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. Somebody else did one after Bakshi.
That was Rankin Bass.
Rankin Bass is the one, yeah. Wait, is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
No, because I know Rankin
Rankin
Bass
Bass?
is the Rankin Bass did the old Christmas shit.
Yeah, they did Rudolph and all the stop motion stuff. But
Yeah.
I think
But they
had an
did
actual
they did
animation.
the Lord of the Rings one too. So, who you
Well,
taking
I
with
assume
you?
nobody.
Who is we taking?
That's what I said.
Well-
I assume nobody.
Well, Akir wants to go. Auburn is willing to go, and the 3 rangers. Well, actually, the 4 rangers: Enwin, Sirio, Herman Rich, and Lorena.
So reminder,
Yeah.
Sirio is the one-legged man, right?
Yes,
Yes, perfect guy to take into the war zone.
he's gonna come fight with you regardless.
Again, we've been taking a
Peg-leg
one-legged old woman with us the whole time.
She's not
True.
one-legged.
Doesn't she have a peg leg?
Yes, she has a peg leg.
Well, one, I've been against her being in every situation so far, so good to know that I'm not ableist. I was against her before I knew she had one leg.
What can Acri do?
He's a he is if you want to like his character sheet and all that stuff.
Yeah.
He's
What is-
a level 4 ranger.
Okay.
So he is favorite enemy humans, has resist energy as his one prepared spell, and also has some flaming arrows. So he uses bow and falchion.
Okay. Well.
The other
So-
3 rangers are also rangers. I think they're around the
Yeah.
same level as Akir, or maybe slightly lower. And Auburn is ranger and cleric.
Cleric, right?
Yeah, so you can basically have a bunch of rangers who want to go with you.
Yeah.
I guess I'll give Sirio his cold iron falchion back. I don't need to carry that around anymore.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I have a feeling I'm probably not going to be using this that much anymore.
You never know. Might come in handy.
I've actually found better use, and he actually takes out his halfling staff and puts a rock in it, swings it, and you see him like knock down a can about like 60 feet away on one of the tables nearby.
Oh, they have
Where did we
canned
get a
food here.
can from? Yeah.
Is he playing highlight?
Sure. He says, I've been
Okay,
practicing with this, especially with one leg. It's
Also, check this out. I invented cans.
a jar, then, whatever you want to call
Don't
it.
break that. We have a limited supply of glass material around here.
It was ceramic. It's okay.
You see a kiln anywhere around here?
We have a forge, technically.
We don't.
Yeah, you do. The cave, it does have like an area where you can use a forge.
The ingenious design of the aluminum The ingenious design of the aluminum beverage can.
Seriously, who you taking with you?
What is our opinion on taking Acri?
I'm just fucking take everybody. They're all trained in self-defense now, because
Alright, yeah, sure.
You're gonna take all the survivors with you.
Why not? What's the point anymore, right? Just
send them all.
They're getting attacked here on their own. We're always leaving them with shit. They might as well experience the real true horrors of war.
Well, they've been fighting off screen. I want to point that out.
Sure. Might as well be fighting on screen then.
And some
they've
of them
all been trained as well.
Some of them are injured at the moment, so they can't go.
Cool. So, maybe they want to die on their feet. Like men. And women. Bring the 9-year-old along, too.
Do we trust Acri enough?
Is that the asshole like you blocking in a room?
Yeah.
Yeah, is he broken yet?
I don't know.
I'm asking the GM on that one. I'm assuming you know as much as I do, Phaendar.
Yeah, fair enough.
Define broken.
I don't know. Is he a lot like the hobgoblin with us?
Yeah.
Well, that's how I'm using the definition of broken.
Yes.
He stopped pissing on the carpets.
He hasn't pissed on any carpets.
Despite being locked in a room by himself with no bathroom. Now that is a trick.
I assumed you had like a little area
down
for
the
him
newspaper?
to use. Oh, God.
Yes.
Well,
okay, so
you were inventing aluminum cans. I invented the newspaper.
So Acri's coming with you.
Wait a second, just bring everybody.
All right, so Acri, Auburn, and the 4 Rangers.
I'm serious. Why don't you just bring everyone that Coriol trained?
Do we want to put
Fife player.
anyone in the west area as a lookout?
Could do that. You could actually split it a little bit.
Like 1 or 2 people.
Send some of the survivors out to range that way while we go check out Fangwood.
I mean, just to warn us if anything is coming to Fangwood to resupply or new dudes or whatever.
Or reestablish contact with that asshole town.
What asshole town?
Long Shadow, Water Down. I don't know what the hell it's called.
Oh, Long Shadow. Okay.
First try.
Yeah, it's like 2 weeks away from where you are.
Oh, I remember.
So do I want to put people on lookout?
Yeah, definitely. Want someone watching. See if anyone's going to sneak up on us.
Magrin, the Hobgoblin, volunteers to help with the lookout. Meyer and Forvel are going to tend to the wounded that are still here.
Send Daryl out that way.
Daryl's one of the wounded. He can't go.
Oh, you don't understand Daryl. How long has Daryl always been wounded?
How's King looking?
We've been going a long time. King's probably fine.
Yeah. Where do you want King to go?
We could have him guard. Okay. So we could bring him as well.
Okay.
Oh yeah, sure. Make my life a little bit more complicated.
You say that to the guy that has to control the NPCs and your enemies at the same time.
Get fucked. You have to control.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Character.
Is the GM whining that his job is too hard? Maybe you should just kill us then.
No, I'm not whining about it. I'm just pointing it out.
So we can.
Hey, there's a dark mode now.
Put yeah. You can put a couple of the Rangers to the west, I guess, because they're stealthy.
Yeah, you could split them.
Which is why I'm saying that even if they are injured, the whole point of them is that they're stealthy, so they're not going to be getting into fights if they're doing their job right.
Yeah.
Lorena, Enwin can lead the Rangers to the west along with some of the others to scout that area out. You can have others taking care of the wounded here, and a few others can also continue hunting in the area here as well.
Yeah, so what, we bring Auburn and Acri with us and King, and then the 4 Rangers keep a lookout?
You could do that.
Think that works?
That still gives us +3 people.
Yeah, you got Acri, Auburn, and then King on top. Okay.
Yeah.
Hot.
Assuming Theta's cool with that.
I got a little choice. I abandoned him, became an NPC, which means that Robert has to control him. One more feather in your cap.
I don't mind controlling so many NPCs. I just want to point that out. But anywho, all right, we going then?
Yep.
Okay. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, about 6 days to go to Fangwood and to search for it. If you can please roll, somebody roll 60-20.
Oof. Like Anton is.
All you, Anton.
Oh, shit.
Wow! 20 followed by a 1.
We found the dragon's treasure. Then we found the dragon.
It's a great way of looking at it.
Is there a D20s?
Oh my goodness, what do we have for you?
I think the 20 and the 1 just cancel each other out, you know?
Nice try.
Sure.
I know
also, the 11 and 9 cancel each other out.
I know
Yeah.
what the 1's gonna be, but what am I gonna do for the 20?
Or I guess 21 would have to cancel each other out. So the 10 and the 11 cancel each other out.
Let me see.
Just writing down here, plus 50 to chopping.
You found alright, so for the 20, if you can please move yourself to day 3 on the map. Okay.
You know, you could have gone and put us on top of the shelter.
Oh, god damn it. Alright.
Fuck you.
Do I still have that? Yeah, I have the abandoned cabin still. You're all technically on the map still. If you want to remove yourselves, go right ahead. You notice that it seems that there was a battle that took place here. You see several dead hobgoblins, a few dead bugbears, a couple of dead humanoids, maybe some rangers. Maybe they look like a skirmish of some kind. What's interesting, though, is that the hobgoblins are wearing a different emblem. If somebody wants to make a roll on that,
Roll?
I'm thinking either local or history, if you have it.
Got local. Oh, never mind. Surok's got local.
Big brain.
The Coriel, Ilnam, you recognize it to be a Molthune regiment symbol on the hobgoblins. One that is not the Ironfang symbol. Coriel, you recognize it to be a beast unit symbol. And Surok, you've seen this before.
Oh, have I?
Yeah, you've seen this back in your past when something happened to your family.
Oh, that's not good.
No, it is not. And Akri actually recognizes it. He points out that is the symbol of Voss's Irregulars.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, tell me more.
The Irregulars usually would be doing clandestine missions in the woods here. Trying to take over the region, support Ramgate while it was still up, try and take Fangwood several times. Standard stuff. Voss was the guy that Voss is the guy that kind of left me for dead.
Mercs.
Not Mercs, they're part of the Molthune army.
Well. So was Voss the same guy who defected?
You believe so? That's what Akri thinks.
Okay.
Does anybody want to search the bodies for anything?
I was
see
confused
if I've got
why
anything.
Voss sounded so familiar, and it was like, oh yeah, that's the alternative name of my Shadowrun character.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's kind of funny.
I did alliteration. It's something Voss. It's V Voss or something. Also, an annoyance.
Manslaughter Voss.
Also, an annoyance is that if you change your Roll20 to dark mode and open your sheet, and then change it back to light mode, your sheet stays in dark mode.
Oh, really?
I did that earlier, and my sheet's still in dark mode, which is basically, by the way, just dark around your clear white sheet still.
Yeah.
They probably
it changes the border.
They probably haven't figured that out yet.
Well, it's just annoying. I said, oh, that's nice. Then I looked at the stream. It's like, oh, yeah, that's right. I set everything up to a transparency inversion color, so it doesn't really look great when I'm in dark mode.
Coriel, you searched a lot of the bodies. It seems to be about, there's about a dozen bodies here. 7 or 8 of them are hobgoblins. Hobgoblins and a bugbear. And, they have their equipment if you really want to take it. You notice on the bugbear there is 2 scrolls of paper.
Ooh. I'll check those out.
One looks like some sort of map. And the other is written in a language you don't recognize.
Does the map look like... Can I study the map to see if it looks like any area that I might be familiar with? See if there's any landmarks I might recognize?
Do you have geography?
I do have geography. It's not very good, but I have it.
Go for it. Hey, that works. This is showcasing what looks like, if you didn't know any better, it's like areas around Southern Fangwood here, as well as the area around Fangwood Keep. So, you notice several lines. It looks like maybe they have set up small patrol routes to follow for every few days, if you had to guess, based off of the lines on the map.
Okay.
Comprehend language. Ilnam, you understand. It is written in Goblin.
Well, fuck, I can understand Goblin.
Well, you should have told me that.
Well, you said a language you don't understand.
Well, language Coriel didn't understand.
Sometimes it feels like it'd be easier to say, it's written in Goblin, you don't understand Goblin.
I'll tell you, alright, you don't have to use comprehend language then. You understand it because it is written in Goblin, and basically it's just giving orders. It says, patrol the nearby areas. If you get attacked by any surviving rangers or other humans, scare them off. Remember your orders. Report back every 3 days. We're here until she says we leave. And it's signed Voss at the bottom.
I love the messenger services that just tell you to remember things.
Yep.
Remember your orders. I'm not going to tell you what your orders are. You remember.
As per my last email...
It's the narrative, as we all know.
Yes. So, it looks like they are purposely patrolling these areas, but this group got caught.
All right, so we now know their patrol routes, so hopefully we can try to avoid them or ambush them if need be.
They're apparently still Molthune. So not sure what's going on there still.
Or at the very least, dressed like Molthune,
Yeah.
Acri says.
Yeah, or that.
Anybody else want to do a perception of the area?
May as well.
Take a look at the rangers, too.
Anton, again, you don't really find anything profound. It's mostly just the mundane weapons. I mean, if you want, you can nick all the gold that they have. It's about 20 gold total. Surrock, though, you find something.
Fun.
You find on one of the rangers, they actually have a small ring that has like a little shield embedded on it. Like it's like in the shape of a shield.
Interesting.
But how hot does it feel?
What is the local? What is the resting temperature of this ring?
No comment.
Are we not doing that anymore?
It's the real merchant's trick in this world where they just hold on to something real tight before they give it to you.
I apparently have been made fun of a lot for doing that, so I'm trying not to do it now.
Hey, Goria, you want this ring?
I think I'm good. I think I've got a ring or two on already.
Well, I don't think they can stack, so...
No, they cannot.
It depends on the bonus, but...
Yeah.
Well, the Mandarin
I
is
guess
actually...
it's like +2 or something. Well, I have no idea if this is magical or not, but the Rangers continually wear magic items with symbols on them, so...
Can I just get a spellcraft check on it to see if maybe I can determine if it's magical?
Of course.
Maybe it's just sentimental.
You don't know for sure.
Maybe he just had it on to protect his finger.
Yeah.
It's in a
Who
shield,
knows?
after all.
Yep.
Ilnam, you recognize it as a standard ring of protection.
So,
Gonna
plus
figure
1.
that out, right? The shield on it? It's a ring with a shield on it?
Yeah.
I know, it's as, it makes sense. It's a +1. Which I think many of you have already.
Yeah.
I have one.
Not me, but I don't care.
Does anyone not have one?
Again, I don't care. I don't care.
Anton, you got a ring of protection?
Is it a deflection bonus?
No, AC bonus.
Yes, it's a
armor bonus?
deflection bonus.
I already have a +1 deflection bonus. Oh, there it is. There's my ring of protection in my inventory. I'm good.
Yep.
You can't wear two?
They don't stack.
You know what? Put it in your pocket. That way, when somebody says, give me all your money or something, you could throw a ring of protection at them, slip your other ring of protection on while you're going to punch them in the face.
Does King have a ring of protection?
Oh, no, yeah, King is all about that loot.
Yeah, he takes payment in loot form.
Remember to edit his sheet, Robert.
I'm not editing his sheet. I'm telling you that right now.
Cool. So, just remember that if you give it to King, you're throwing it away.
Yeah.
I also don't have eyes on King's sheet, by the way.
Well, that's your fault.
Why is that my fault?
I'm not the GM. I can't move character sheets around, so...
I don't even know where it is.
It's in NPCs Part 1.
Oh.
Oh, man, I can't wait till we reach NPCs Part 2.
We did.
I can't wait till we reach NPCs Part 3.
Are you going to leave Ilnam as an NPC and make another character?
Oh, no. I'm happy with
the
Ilnam
only
right
other
now until
person
Rob tries to ruin it.
who can currently wear this is Ilnam.
Again, I'm fine without it.
Okay, but you could wear it, though.
Yeah, I could. I do have fingers. Your observations are correct.
Have much reason not to.
Yeah, you're right. I don't have much reason not to. It's very confusing, isn't it?
Yeah.
How about we talk about your history for a minute?
This is the fucking... So this is your wallet conversation.
I don't get the reference.
God. Fucking boomers. Hold on.
Oh, yeah. Then we boomers love more than we call them boomers.
Yeah.
Also, isn't that saying that I'm younger than you or something? I'm not confused.
What? No.
I'm an old man.
I hope not, because I think we're the same age.
We probably are. I don't know. How old are you?
35.
2 years.
Okay.
Older.
Yeah, so
2 years older.
Our parents are boomers.
Yeah, we're millennials, dude.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm on the edge of being older, I think, right? I don't know. Was it 80s? 80s, before 80s is non-millennial, right?
I believe, the cutoff is around 82, 83.
Oh, well, then I'm just, a year away.
At 1976, my birthday, I'm a Generation X.
Yeah. You really got served by Pepsi.
So, you should see the new map.
I'm sorry, that's Generation Next. That was Pepsi's thing.
Can you please place your tokens in the west over here?
God, do you not have a map where all my tokens already exist?
No.
That we could just copy and paste. Literally, I do it so often on the Ironclaw games. I just go back to another map, copy all my tokens.
I'm sorry.
I run with a crew of 7 guys over there, or 7 to 20, depending.
That's amazing.
Coriel, how much HP do you have now?
I have 58 HP.
Nice.
Wow. So much.
I know.
If you need me to make your guys bigger again, let me know.
Starting to outscale me.
Just need to shrink Spanky some, I guess.
Yeah, Mara and Wall still need to be stretched out.
Yeah, it's like Fighter and Ranger both use D10, so like I didn't lose anything switching over to
Yeah,
Ranger.
you're just getting higher average.
How much hit points do you have?
58.
60.
Yeah. You have 60?
I got 60.
Half of your hit points.
Actually, wait, did I? I don't know if I updated mine yet.
You probably should.
I'm gonna go recalculate. Gotta embrace my inner GPS.
There you go.
Wait, what's your con?
Mine?
Yeah.
That's a good question. 14.
Okay, yeah, so I should definitely recalculate mine then.
What, do you think you should have more or less than him?
I think I should have...
The same.
I think I should be like +8.
Are you? Didn't he say he had 50-something? You had 60?
And again, he did roll a 10, so it's more like plus... I'm still gonna go look.
How many hit points do you have, Anton?
How many hit points? 44 with the Belt of Mighty Constitution.
Yeah, I'm sitting at 33.
Not horrible.
Yeah, I'm eminently killable. That's how I describe most of my characters.
That is true. Tired?
I'm always tired.
Yeah,
Feels like I'm never not tired these days.
That's the trick, Iron Man. I'm always tired. It's my favorite Marvel superhero.
Iron Man?
No, always tired, man.
Ah.
The Incredible Tired.
So you are all on the map now. And, well, you come across a sight that you never thought you'd see.
Turns out I'm oriented in the wrong direction.
It's all right. You see what looks like... in fact, roll a perception to see how much detail you notice.
Turns out it's a living Van Gogh painting.
Oh, Coriel, you wish you didn't see this. You see what looks like giant fat ogres, buck naked, taking a bath in this pool.
How many?
There's at least 3.
Yeah, I was off by 5.
Plus or minus?
Plus.
Of course.
I forgot the favored class bonuses again.
Oh, yeah, I don't know that I've ever been applying those.
You notice one of the ogres...
Should be. It's free skill ranks.
One of the ogres, while he is practically nude, you notice he has like a giant greatsword nearby still. Which is easily accessible to him. The other 2, well, they're carrying... Let's see. Looks like they have, like, giant axes nearby, but, like, they're, just, like, splashing around.
I'll creep back over here and let everyone know that what I've discovered. 3 giant naked ogres, I guess, having bath time right now.
I mean, are ogres automatically our enemies?
Say it again.
Maybe.
I said, are ogres automatically our enemies?
Roll a nature. Coriel, you don't know shit about ogres, apparently.
Never seen ogres.
Ilnam, you know everything about them. They
Oh, I do
are
now.
They are disgusting creatures that basically eat humanoids for lunch. So they like capturing and torturing people.
Humanoids. I'm one of those.
Yeah. Sucks to be you.
Humanoids. You're one of those.
Yeah. Sucks to be me.
Embrace the suck.
Pretty much.
Auburn says there are, there's. You ever hear of the Ogre Holes?
Well, no, but I think we're looking at them right now.
I didn't mean literally. Now, to the west, in the Hollow Hills, there are what they call Ogre Holes, basically old mine shafts that have been turned into ogre dens. Sometimes you see them, like, out this way, but it's very rare. And I'm actually shocked that there's, 3 of them.
You said one of them has a big sword, right?
Yeah, it looked like a greatsword to you.
Do they look like normal ogres?
As far as
I mean, I don't know shit about ogres apparently, and I'm the one that saw them. So
as far as Coriel can say, yeah.
Are we hiding behind a bush, or is that a tree?
I think that's a tree. Followed by another tree in front of that.
say we'll call this just a giant bush, so they can hide all of us.
You could. Are you going to try and roll stealth?
I mean, we're already on map in visual distance of them, so one assumes that if we did, we would have already done it, and they haven't noticed us. Otherwise, this whole conversation is kind of weird.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
What languages do ogres speak?
Giant.
Giant?
Sometimes I just feel like Pandaren actually lives in this world.
What do you mean?
What do
And
you mean by
sometimes
that?
the responses come back are like, giant? You imbecile? Like, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, I forgot. I taught that when I was in 8th grade in Necromancer High.
Akri says, do we really need to fight these guys? Why not just leave them to their bath time and let's go?
Alright.
I have no problem with that.
Really need to.
I mean, they're only going to eat some children, but who cares, right?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully there's
Don't
no
never
children
think
around.
about the children, you know?
Hopefully there's no children around.
Famously, never think about the children.
Alright, well, if you want to attack them, let's attack them then.
Wow, Akri, you really took a lot of,
Oh, God.
They switched up there. Your real flip-flop.
Look, it's your choice. I'm just following you at the moment, but we really should get to Fangwood as soon as we can.
I just feel like you're presenting all the options.
That's my job.
Can't we just leave them alone? Or viciously attack them?
Well, we could attack them in a calculating manner rather than just vicious.
I mean, I don't know Giant. So I guess that's for the best. They'd be talking like baby talk, playing in the bath or whatnot, and I'd feel real bad about killing addle-brained children. Ogres.
Well, I mean, ogres are not the smartest creatures in the world, but they do have some sense of intelligence.
Look, I know that I brought the most characters to play with, but it doesn't mean I'm making decisions. Somebody figure out what we're doing.
I see no reason to try and fuck with these guys. If we can sneak away, I say we try to get out.
Yeah, that also implies that we can sneak away, though. kind of have a lot of people with kind of a lot of heavy armor.
I would say, before you point it out, I want to point out that the last time we failed sneak checks, it wasn't my undead that did it.
True. That is true.
He also did say we could only see 3 of them, which implies there's another one hiding somewhere.
Breaking down the meta.
Oh, I'll metagame for days.
All the metagame. Let's go.
All right, we want to try and sneak away. We want to try to get out of here rather than try to charge in, take it head on.
We want to try and go around, but it doesn't happen.
I need you to roll stealth. You will get a bonus because they're occupied by splashing each other.
I wonder how we got into this situation without rolling stealth.
What are we? How is this playing out? Are we trying to cross from west to east over here?
I'll say you're trying to go like.
I go what? Down there?
Yeah. So you can use like the trees and the bushes for cover.
Right.
Well, fuck it. You can just stop rolling.
Wow.
I got 1 roll off.
Well,
I guess initiative it is.
But at least we know Sirach would have done it too.
Well, hold on.
Man, I got a whole +3.
They do have penalties to their perception.
I mean, I had a +2, so we saw where that went.
If they botch their perception, you might have a chance.
Yeah, I mean, that's only 5%.
It's only 5%. It's not.
They did not botch their perception.
Yeah, that's
that perception.
All right.
Okay,
and
they have a
like,
+13. I don't understand how they can.
No, it's a -8 penalty because they're busy right now.
What? So +5, so they still see Mara?
Yeah, they still see Mara.
Yeah, it's not.
Although you can roll initiatives. Although they look at Mara and they're like, you just hear them say something in Giant to each other. One of them like quickly like grabs his sword and like dons a bit of like heavy armor, while the other 2 just get out buck naked and grab great axes.
Heavy armor.
Mm-hmm.
This man's taken an action to put on heavy armor?
Yeah.
Wild.
It takes 1 action to put on heavy armor in Pathfinder 1st edition?
No, it takes like 7 years.
Yeah, no, that's what I was...
He's putting on like 1 breastplate. And that's it.
So, alright, we'll do the boss.
The boss?
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
alright.
man.
That was good. Waste the D20 now.
True.
And the brutes. Wow, they both rolled decently. And let me do Akri and Auburn.
Me myself have never rolled an initiative above 10.
It'll come.
I'd rather didn't.
Why?
Why?
It'll be fine.
Okay. Is everybody rolled?
I think we're missing King.
I guess I
like on the map as well.
Oh yeah, I'm doing it, right?
Yep. Gotta make your life harder, yeah.
That's no big deal. Oh yeah, he has a sheet that's kind of complicated.
Oh yeah, it's real joy to add to the group that I already have to deal with.
There, did King come up?
It's not as though he's based on 100 different rules.
That's not too big of a deal.
Sure,
20...
I mean, it only matters if you care about getting it wrong, and I doubt that you do.
Not so much, no.
That's alright. When he dies, Daryl will fill a spot.
Oh, I'm sure. Alright, you ready, folks?
Yep.
get some let's get magic. We'll do the magic in a second. Let's get some music on.
Not that I'll ever hear it, because I've never have to begin with.
I know.
Although, apropos of nothing,
boy,
I've got
fight
rolling
music.
stuck in my head.
Arrow goes first.
You mean both of them.
Yep. Who they shooting?
Well, first they got to be able to see. As we've already pointed out, there's 2 trees in the way. So, I guess here.
All right.
Yeah, where's the measuring? Oh, they changed the measuring tool to a ruler sideways.
Nice.
Yeah, they changed a couple of the icons.
Well, I'm kind of been used to the sideways Q for a long time now, so now it doesn't mean anything to me.
Yeah.
Alright, I can see him from here.
You're going after the boss?
Going after whoever I can see.
All right. Both of those
Going
miss.
after the boys.
Both
Alright.
miss. Scar.
He's got a million
Fair.
AC, noted.
He's done?
Yeah.
Okay, the ogre boss spends his turn putting on the armor and just steps out of the water and shouts something in a language you don't understand. Hand.
It was there.
Coriel.
Let's see. That's not a whole lot. All right, I guess I'm just gonna move here, and just wait.
All right. The 2 brutes. Let's see what they do. Oh, they got fucking bamf movement. So you just see like these 2 naked ogres like come in and like just get like super fucking close.
What's the fucking visual of that? Just the naked ogre sprinting down the road.
Yeah. Is it enough for a charge? Not enough for a charge, unfortunately. So they both move here. They got their axes ready. You notice, they seem to be slobbering in their mouths and foaming a bit as if they are enraged. Sirach.
Awkward.
Yes.
Let's see. Okay, well, I can at least take feats. With before anything happens, so there's that. So probably I'll just. Are they charging this way specifically?
Yeah, they're going after the first thing they saw, which was Mira, and
Okay.
they kind of notice it's a skeleton, but
You also didn't point at Mira.
I thought that was Mira.
No, Mira's the one completely behind a tree, which makes no sense.
All right, well they're going this way to get to her. Then so
I mean,
going behind the tree.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna take 2 feats and whatever defensive action it was that exists in this game.
Okay.
For now, at least, that's what I'm doing. Can go to Anton.
Anton, what's your move?
All right, let's try a feint on this guy here.
Which guy?
The southernmost guy.
All right. Ooh. You might get through.